For more than a month now, we have been telling you what the world wants for Afghanistan. The Americans have left Afghans to their fate. Joe Biden says Afghans are going to have to decide their future. Pakistan's Prime Minister Imran Khan believes the United States has quote-unquote really messed up in Afghanistan. He says a deal with the Taliban is now the only solution. No surprises there. After all, it was the Pakistani state that supported the Taliban and facilitated its resurgence. But what about the people of Afghanistan? What do they want? What are their aspirations? The future of the people of Afghanistan is at stake here, but none of the power brokers are listening to their voices. Tonight, we want to showcase those voices. WION's Anas Malik has been reporting from Afghanistan. Today, he sent us images from Kabul. This is what the Afghan capital looks like. Look at these pictures. Busy streets, crowded markets, people out and about. Does this look like a war-torn country to you? Yes, a civil war is underway in Afghanistan. There is uncertainty, there is violence. People are wary of what's coming next. But they still want to have a say in their future. On Gravitas tonight, we'll bring you their unheard voices. I'll begin with some pictures we captured today. These are from a crowded market in the heart of Kabul. This looks like any other market in the developing world. The shops are open and they're crowded. You see the locals on the streets, including women. In other parts of the country, intense fighting has become a daily affair, but in Kabul, life goes on as usual. People are holding up. My colleague Anas Malik spoke to many of them today. Here's the report, one of the reports that he sent us.
The people of Kabul are resilient. Life at Kabul's very famous Masood Chowk is currently going on. There's business as usual. I'm standing at Shahr-e-Naw, which is the city center of Kabul. You can see behind me, there is traffic that is ongoing as usual. There's a business as usual. This is the city center of Kabul by and large, and it won't be wrong to say you get all the things, be that be the dry fruits, be that be vegetables, be that be anything that is required. You get it from Shahr-e-Naw itself. As I said, there is a general sense of insecurity. There is tensions. I've seen increased deployment of police. The police personnel would be coming to you, asking you about your motives to stand on the side of the road as well. That is something that I have not previously witnessed. But the people of Afghanistan, they would want to resist an oppressive regime. They are all up for resisting an oppressive regime.
Our team in Kabul made two observations. Number one, Afghanistan's capital remains stable, but there is increased security deployment. And observation number two, while the people are concerned about the Taliban's offensive, they remain resilient. They have full faith in the Afghan security forces, they say. At the same time, they want the political leadership, the civilian government, to do more.
My name is Ahmed Tamim. The security situation in Afghanistan is not good. The Taliban is making advances on a daily basis and taking over provinces, and they are destroying government buildings. Because of the fear of the Taliban, we cannot come to our shop because the security situation is not suitable. If the security situation does not improve, then we will not be able to go to schools or carry out our daily routine. I request the government to ensure security so that the Taliban does not overrun the city.
My name is Bashir. We distribute these beverages in the name of martyrs. The situation in Kabul is not good. The people are coming here out of fear to seek refuge. We request the government for peace given the situation is not good. They should ensure that people can work at free will and with unity.
Some of these people could be keeping their shops open out of compulsion. Even in these difficult times, people have to earn a living. They're doing their best. But they also do it because they value their freedom. And that freedom is now under threat. Thanks, among other things, to a neighbor of Afghanistan. No prizes for guessing which one. All these years, Pakistan has been covertly supporting the Taliban. Now Pakistan is openly supporting and defending them. And I'm not talking about any fringe leaders in Pakistan. I'm talking about the Prime Minister of Pakistan. Imran Khan Niazi has given an interview. He says the Taliban is not a military outfit. He says they're normal civilians. Why would he say this? He was being asked about not acting against Taliban terrorists who crossed the border into Pakistan. And this is his defense. I'm quoting from what the Pakistani Prime Minister had to say. There are camps of 100,000 people and the Taliban are not some military outfit. Of course, they're not. They're terrorists. They're normal civilians, he says. And if there are some civilians in these camps, how is Pakistan supposed to hunt these people down? How can you call them sanctuaries? Imran Khan's logic is self-defeating, you see. What do you call a group of people who kill in the name of religion, who kill to grab power? Terrorists, civilians, or a military outfit? When you're heading a terror state, you don't see a problem with what the Taliban is doing. And why just a terror state? A superpower that came to vanquish the Taliban has now given them legitimacy and a free pass to run riot in Afghanistan. And for once, the Pakistanis look like the lesser devil here. WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.